Andrea Jin, what should we talk about?
Okay, I want to talk about how I love my dog lately, and sometimes I don't always. I'm like I love her always, but sometimes I'm more into her, you know? And I know that's my fault because she's lovable, just like regardless. But sometimes I get too busy or something. But right now I'm very into her.
That's very cute.
Yeah. And
That
I
sounds
wish
like a you thing.
it is a me thing.
Let's not talk about that. But I love that you
Yeah.
shared it.
Thank you.
Vulnerability.
I know.
Yeah, it's like how people aren't always into their kids.
I agree.
It's like the same thing, but it's my dog.
Pinguo.
It doesn't make
你好吗？
her unlovable. It's just
嗯
sometimes I get distracted or preoccupied, and that's my fault.
But you're in a recent love affair.
Yeah.
You re-fallen in love.
I know,
Refall.
she's so
refell.
cute. Yay.
You guys did the New York Times 101 questions to to
to rekindle,
Yeah.
to
Stared
rekindle
into each other's eyes.
I know. Yeah, I have been looking at her. Like we've been just looking at each other.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like Pinguo, what is your deepest, darkest memory of childhood?
Probably being thrown around by like the people we took her from.
Oh, she's a rescue.
Yeah, they were like
Aw.
they threw her
Oh
around.
my god.
你好，我喜欢你。Danielle Perez, what should we talk about?
Oh, I'm a mommy now.
Aw.
Mommy. I'm a mommy.
Labubus.
I love her.
What's her name?
Her
Who
name
is
is
she?
Amaya Papaya. She's
So cute.
She's the most sensitive gangster in the villa.
Your Dominican daughter?
She's my Dominican daughter. I love her so. I'm so proud of her.
I love her, the color of her.
Right? I was
Yeah.
like, okay, she's a little caramel cutie.
Yeah.
And look, she's seated just like me. I love
Aww.
her.
We're not going to talk about it. But you know what? I love that you love your Labubu Amaya Papaya.
I love her.
We both have
our baby.
Make him kiss. Make him kiss. Make him kiss.
Oh, she doesn't like
She said,
what?
Wow.
Wow.
She curbed my baby.
Wow.
Damn.
Pinguo, that's very rude.
Oh, no, she tried to vote her off the villa.
That was so I know that was crazy.
No.
That was very crazy.
Wild.
Add intense
You know
Love
what,
Island
though?
music.
She learned that from mom, though, because sometimes mom's not into it.
I know, right? Yeah, sometimes I'm like
Let's talk about being moms.
Can I tell you, I just want that moment where Pinguo rejected your Amaya Papaya and but add the Love Island,
right?
stressed out music.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun. Y'all, it is Friday, July 18th, and this is What Should We Talk About with Jenny Yang, your weekly catch-up time with smart and funny people to find joy in an unjust world. We discuss topics submitted by our guests and you, the listener. Any topic, current, old, big, small, nerdy, petty, what should we talk about? Leave a voicemail or text at 323-250-3589. In fact, we recently got a text from someone who was like, I'm a paid subscriber, and I got gifted a paid subscription.
Oh my God, that's such a nice friend.
Isn't that a great friend?
Wow.
Because obviously, that friend recognizes it and supports me and her friend.
Mhm.
I'm assuming her. I don't know.
That's
We
nice.
live in a genderless world. You can do that, okay? Support my independent voice and support your friend. So thank you. One of my guests today is one of my favorite stand-up comedians. She's an actor, writer, born in Shanghai. You can hear her Juno award-winning comedy album, Grandma's Girl, streaming online now. You know what? Let's welcome Andrea Jin.
Hi, thank you.
金小姐是金小姐吗？
金小姐,
哎
yes.
呦
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God. Look
谢
at
谢.
how comfy Pinguo is.
She's having a
She's
good.
living.
For those who don't know, Pinguo is Chinese for apple.
Yeah, and she's China born.
Aww.
Just like me.
Oh my God.
Cute.
Mine too. She Chinese.
Papaya.
My papaya is from China.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Labubus are 100% Chinese.
Yeah, they're both Chinese.
They're both Chinese. Oh, I love that.
Chinese and
They
furry.
look the same, to be honest.
On the high key.
Yeah.
Look, they're just.
They have.
Maybe they'll warm up to each other.
Oh, she's accepting.
She loves her.
Okay, there we go.
That's good. That makes me feel better.
We unified.
I like it
Okay.
when the children get along,
Jenny,
you
I
know?
love that you really just invited us here so that our babies can have a
That's the point, yeah.
On the other voice you hear right now is my other guest today, one of my first friends in stand-up comedy, who is also a writer, actor, and disability rights activist. What? a queer Afro-Latina who can be seen in everything. Like truly too many credits to list. You might also know her lore as the woman in a wheelchair with no feet who won a treadmill on The Price is Right. Y'all, let's welcome Danielle Perez. Come through.
Yay.
Oh, Danielle Perez. You know what? I love that, like, that's just going to follow you forever. I'm sorry.
Truly,
It's such a hilarious talking point.
I love it so much. My favorite fun fact.
That's funny.
We're going to support the both of you by following you, right?
Thank you.
At
Thank you.
Diva Deluxe
Mhm.
and at the Andrea Jin,
Yeah,
right?
just Andrea Jin.
Andrea Jin.
Yeah, thank you.
Two bicons on today's podcast.
Happy
Yay.
Pride. It's still Pride.
Yeah. It's always pride.
Okay, here we go. Before I go to today's agenda, I have to say, on the fourth mic, always heard but never seen. Except for the 4th of July episode that I still haven't cut social media clips for, and Corey feels definitely some way about it.
No.
Listen, you're just doubling down on the always heard, never seen.
Oh, no. I'm going to cut clips. I just got so tired during 4th of July. Corey Higgs, my sweetie and co-producer of life.
Aww.
Okay,
Yay.
now you kiss. Now you kiss them. No, I was kidding.
Kiss
Because you're my
finger.
baby. You're my baby.
Aw.
No. All right. On today's agenda, we have 1, podcast updates always. Number 2, that dude who got caught cheating because of a Coldplay concert jumbotron. Number 3, key lime pie and smoothies. Number 4, Stephen Colbert getting canceled should worry all of us.
Oh,
Number
I didn't-
5, quote, everyone wants a village, but no one wants to be a villager. Number 6, Huda from Love Island, USA, and what's the right way to apologize to Asians? Number 7, infamous Asian of the week, Benjamin Hanil Song, an ex-Marine accused of ambushing a Texas ICE facility. And number 8, action items. And those are just things that you want to make note of moving forward if, say, something comes up in our conversation and you want to do something.
Okay. I
Like,
shot it
you're like, I
down.
want to try
Wow.
out this new bakery you just mentioned, Jenny, blah, blah, blah. All right?
Mhm.
Because you don't want to feel like you're losing your mind, and because we long for a better world filled with fun, love, joy, and cool shit. This is What Should We Talk About? With Jenny Yang.
Yay.
FYI, catch shorter preview episodes wherever you pod, but if you want full episodes uncut, become a paid subscriber at jennyyang.substack.com. Substack is the thinking human's social media. Okay, it doesn't make me want to tear my hair out. Free and paid stackers are the first to know when a new episode is out. Get access to Substack-only bonus episodes like our recent one about Zohran Mamdani, New York Democratic mayoral candidate who won, and community chats. So if this episode cuts out mid-convo, don't get mad, get subscribing. jennyyang.substack.com. Number 1, podcasts updates. The Belly Laughs Food and Comedy Festival. It was so great.
It was so
Andrea
fun.
and I were performing there. Any highlights for you?
I love the tuna. I loved the food, the snacks.
Yeah.
I had a lot of snacks.
There were a lot of snacks.
I had a lot of snacks from there. Oh,
Was
there
the
was
green room
a
just like filled with snacks?
yeah, there were too
Yeah.
many snacks. I would say too many, because then it jump started something for me.
What?
Just like a snack thing. Like I
Oh,
wasn't
now you're
snacking.
snacking
Now I'm snacking
constantly.
a lot. Yeah,
Oh.
before I wasn't. But I had a really good tteokbokki. Like a
Tteokbokki.
yeah.
Mhm.
What's it called?
The
Yeah.
Korean rice cakes
Yeah,
on
rice
the
cake,
skewer.
yeah.
Like the skewer.
skewer
was
is
really
really
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
so
that.
good.
Listen, you've heard me talk about the Belly Laughs Food and Comedy Festival. It's about Asian American comedy and food, and it was so fun. It
Mhm.
gathered all of us, and truly two of my favorite things, comedy and food.
Yeah.
And what I love about it is that on our stage, on the main stage outside, we 100% open for a very well-attended tuna cutting exhibition.
Dude, that looks so bomb. I was like, wait, they're gonna carve it in front of everyone? And then
Yes.
my big question was like, but wait, are we gonna be able to taste it?
And everyone
Huh.
did, apparently so, because that
Damn.
thing is
Really?
huge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, wow.
The head of the tuna weighed
How-
50 pounds.
What?
Stop.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Oh my god.
So shout out to 99 Ranch for
Hell
being
yeah.
the exclusive market
Yeah.
sponsoring, giving
Mhm.
giving us streetwear swag. Look at this. This was the hottest ticket, the hottest item
Cute hat.
at the
It's really
vendors. My head is too big. But you know what? At least my lamp can wear it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's nice there.
Right?
Yeah.
So thank you. Also, thank you to, and I'll mention this later when we talk about Love Island.
Oh.
A cutie Gen Z Asian who was a part of a big Gen Z Asian group behind me when I went to a Love Island watch party showed up.
Oh my god, they like recognized you and were like,
Well, no, they like saw me like type. I was like doing work at this Love Island watch party because I was prepping and I was like there super early at this bar. And they like, I chatted it up with them and they're like, oh, what are you working on? I was like, oh, my podcast. And they like followed me. And Caroline, shout out to Caroline. She showed up like at the Belly Labs.
Hell yeah.
It was so cute.
Aw.
I love that.
Listen, that's what we're doing. Next up, I'm going to be in New York, as you know, Saturday, July 26th, Union Hall in Brooklyn to record my first ever live with audience podcast episode of What Should We Talk About? Y'all, my guest will be with the astrologer that all of my friends freak out about, Channing Nicholas.
Oh my God.
And just booked the incredible star and creator of the brilliant sketch series BK Coffee Shop, Brooklyn Coffee Shop, on Instagram and TikTok, Pooja Tripathi. I like to ethnicize the word.
Yes. Mhm.
Tripathi.
Oh,
Tripathi. I know. Didn't that
I'm
hurt
like,
you?
that really was painful.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Tripathi. That's terrible. Anyway, get tickets, jennyyang.tv. Bring friends. Here we go. Y'all, we got to get real here. Number 2. The story on everyone's lips. If you haven't seen it yet, where have you been hiding?
My God.
We got to talk about that dude who got caught cheating because of a Coldplay concert jumbotron. Danielle, if you didn't suggest this, I would have suggested this topic too. If y'all don't know, this New York City CEO got caught cheating with his HR director.
Yes, like that is what's so scandalous.
That's
it just
so
keeps getting
crazy.
worse.
It's the layers and the fact that they were snugging up like a cute
Like,
couple.
so
like the fact
in
that
love.
they peep them, because it's like when you run the jumbotron, you're looking out, vetting like, who do we really want? Because we know this section's coming up. We're gonna put the lovey-dovey couples.
Yeah.
So they've been doing that canoodling
Yeah.
for a while.
I feel
that they
like,
said we gotta get them on the big screen.
yeah, I feel like if you're gonna cheat, you can't be going to those like jumbotron events, you know?
Like a baseball game
Yeah,
where they do a
any-
kiss cam.
Like,
Right.
has nobody learned anything?
No.
Like, it's always been a problem.
So are we blaming the victim? I truly have, can I just say, I have some sympathy for this couple. Cheating, not great.
yeah.
Number 2, we don't know if they have an open relationship with their honeys.
Well,
I mean,
clearly,
the wife of the CEO
it clearly wasn't.
updated her Facebook status. She changed her last name, removed his last name. Okay.
Oh my God.
Before deleting her whole
Oh my
account. But yeah,
God.
so I reckon she don't have an open relationship.
Yeah.
But you know, the fact that like you can't make mistakes or do anything anywhere now. Listen, racists.
Well, no, not anywhere. Just not at the a
Okay,
sports
that's
game
true. It's a
or
little
like
bit of a
concert.
public space.
The thing is, it's like, wait a minute. You're a CEO. So
Yeah.
like allegedly you're like intelligent, you're like very savvy about business and people and interactions.
Okay, but
they hit you with the jumbotron and you duck down.
You don't want to look like you're guilty.
Right? If they would have just kept it cute,
Yeah.
kind of been like, it would have moved on.
Because
But
they
he stayed down.
No.
And she
Yeah.
turned
He
her
escaped.
head,
He
and it was like,
escaped.
oh no, this is actually wait a minute.
red
what?
flag.
Yeah, because
Uh-oh.
it was so sketchy looking that Chris, what's his face, of
Martin,
Coldplay,
yeah.
Chris Martin himself said through the mic, "Oh, did we just catch you guys cheating or something?"
Yeah.
Like straight up, no shade.
Oh,
No shame.
jeez.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Anyway, let me just tell you what concerns me about this. Number 1, 100%, I love finding out who racists are.
Yes.
I love that whole strain of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
But what's starting to get a little borderline scary for me is the fact that like eyes are everywhere
Yeah.
and mistakes can be made and people get harassed.
Yeah.
Like the wife was harassed.
That's crazy.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like the wife that's like people are like millions of people posting on her Facebook being like, your man's a cheater. Like that's so
Yeah.
intense.
yeah.
I know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's one thing to be like LOL CEO guy, we know who his name,
Mm-hmm.
and it's his HR director.
Oof.
But I think what's concerned me about everything, especially this situation, is where public accountability has shifted into like more about just like public shaming.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
We're just like throwing tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so and that was a point well made by Tell the Bees on TikTok. I like to follow this thinker who likes to talk about online discourse. Tell the
Uh-huh.
Bees made a point about it, quoting this other creator, Elise, who talked about this idea of like, you know, public accountability versus public shaming.
I want to talk about the astronomer cheating scandal. So, in case you missed it, the CEO of Astronomer got caught cheating at a Coldplay concert. He got called out by Chris Martin of Coldplay. People are now following this scandal as a live play-by-play, right? Pop-Base, one of the biggest Twitters in the world, 14 million views, is now literally tweeting every single update, right? The wife removed his last name from her Facebook, and it's getting really weird. In this playlist called American Cheating, you will see that I talk about societal reactions to cheating, specifically when it comes to celebrities, because celebrities give up their privacy in order to become famous, right? These people are normal people. They are private citizens, and I have said time and time again, it is weird when we pretend to care about these normal people in order to enact some sort of justice, right? This is turning into a morality play, and it's going to go badly for all of us. Millions of people are now posting on the wife's Facebook wall, this woman, saying, your husband is cheating on you, your husband is cheating on you, your husband is cheating on you, hundreds and thousands of times. This person, Elise L. the G, said, a lot of you do not actually want to hold people accountable, you just want to participate in public shaming, and we see that time and time again. We cannot live in a society where every single one of our mistakes is blasted out to every single person on the internet, right? This is why in dystopias, the two first things to go are privacy and control, right? You do not want the government to know every single thing about you, and you do not want your fellow citizens to know every single thing about you. And it speaks to where we are as a society today, that this is seen as somewhat normal, where we are now living in fear of all of us getting recorded, and all of us, if you break up with someone, you can end up on the internet forever. If you cheat on someone, you could end up on the internet forever. And it's obviously those things are bad, but this is worse.
It goes back to all these thoughts about cancel culture, which obviously we could talk about with the Colbert cancellation. But when is it truly holding someone accountable? And actually, even when it comes to Love Island, because I want to talk about Sierra and her anti-Asian slur, you know?
Yeah.
When is it actual accountability where people can atone for their sins and maybe do right? Versus when is it that we're just kind of being happy and gleeful that we're taking someone down?
Yeah.
Right? That's hard. I'm not saying there's a right answer.
I feel like it's more that,
right?
Yeah.
Because mostly kids online,
I know.
So, and they're just happy to be kind of, it's a bigger way of gossiping.
Yes.
Yeah.
To comment on people's things and try to flame them.
Yeah.
But I think also too, it's okay, wait, what's going on in your life that you're also trying to put yourself in the narrative? Do you know what I mean? Because that's what you're doing when you start harassing the wife and doing all of these extra things. It's you are not, this is not your story.
No, I think everybody's bored. They're looking for a distraction.
But
they don't want to think about their own lives. So then they're minding other people's business.
No, that's true. There's a gaping hole in our hearts.
Yeah.
That's why we need Love Island, and that's why it provided so many,
Truly,
much conversation, because it was an everyday show.
I know. I was every day I got
every
this
day
to look forward to, and now I'm empty.
Is it over?
It just the recent season just ended.
Well, when
we'll
did they
get to
start
that.
back up?
I don't know. Did you watch?
I've never watched it.
No, don't worry. You're not
Okay.
missing out.
Yeah.
If
you'll
you
be
don't have a
fine.
gaping hole in your heart, you don't
I
need
do,
it.
but I don't fill it with. I fill it other ways.
Yeah,
Not your dog.
Yeah,
I know.
and other things.
Yeah.
Like Mario Kart or something.
Yeah, I feel like we should just go to number 3, and unless you have another thought about this dude on the jumbotron.
No, I mean, I love it. I think it's
Yeah.
so funny. It is funny.
It's the fact that the layers was that he's a CEO and that was the HR director.
It's just that's the chef's kiss
because
like,
it just hits on such a relatable thing about inter-office romance.
I know. I hate it.
Oh, I will
What do you
say,
mean?
Well, because it's almost working with someone is such a surefire way of having a crush or cheating or falling in love in some way.
Yeah.
I always hate when I don't work with whoever I'm dating and I know they're at a job or something.
Yeah.
That's almost for sure there's someone there. You
you're
know?
I do not want them to be employed.
Yeah, I know.
To be at home with me.
Honestly, I don't like them having jobs.
No, well, okay, so this is what's super interesting. My TikTok feed has been filled with all these people that they work in corporate America, and they were all just talking about how super common it is
Yeah.
for CEOs to just truly just run through the office.
Ugh.
And just inner office romances and affairs are super common.
Yeah.
It's all the corporate people were just this is very normal actually. It's
Yeah, especially
unsurprising.
when you think about it, it's you guys are working together towards a common goal. It's stressful, and then you it's stressful, and then you get through it together, and then you celebrate. Like it's this like emotional,
a lot of time spent.
Yeah, a lot of time spent solving problems together.
You guys, honestly, proximity and time spent together because of work.
Yeah,
it's just like beer goggles.
Oh,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know.
This is why every those romances from the like, oh, these two actors met on set, and now they're a thing, and
that's always
someone's got to break up their family or whatever. And they all have these 2-year marriages and stuff. Or whatever.
I know, yeah, because they are over it once they stop working together and they move on to another job.
Totally.
Now I'm in Madagascar for the next 6 months.
Right.
Totally.
Yeah, literally. So
have y'all ever worked at an office job and had an office romance?
Of course.
Tell me.
Oh my God.
No, it's like nothing juicy. Or like there
What
was
happened?
no cheating or anything. It's just
Okay.
like having office crush and then like
Did you act on it?
Wait, let me think. Yeah, for sure. Acting on it and then getting over it once you don't work there anymore.
What
you
kind
know?
of work did you guys do?
It'll be like either I worked at a restaurant or I worked at what was the other I guess restaurant, and then or just seeing someone a lot working on something. You know, it's just like it's proximity.
You're like, I live Vanderpump Rules.
Oh no, right?
Where you worked at a restaurant.
Yeah, it's like
Front of house, back of house. It was
Right?
never gonna work.
I know.
I do have to say, being in my 20s in the labor movement with like, there was like a crew of us in this really big labor union with lots of staff who were like, we're like cute little women of color, smart, whatever. It was kind of incestuous.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Like I remember showing up to a conference and being like, oh, there weren't a lot of people to pick from, but I remember going to a conference being like, oh, some shit can go down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even if they're not cute or like someone you wouldn't even go
Right?
for.
But in this space where it's like you have my same values and goals,
Yeah. And we're gonna be
passionate about the same thing.
And we're in Vegas, and this is a sponsored open bar.
No, it's also if they're the cutest of the group.
I know.
Yes.
It
You
could be
become hotter by proxy.
Yes.
Because there's no one else to choose from.
Exactly. Yeah.
So then
That's
you
real.
get, you just get tricked while there. And then that's why they fall out of it once it's over.
Right.
Because it's like that they weren't the best options.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Listen, we are human and we are very highly manipulable.
Yeah.
Is that the word? Manipulable. Moving on. Number 3, what you're into lately is definitely
Pie.
key lime pie and smoothies. You suggested this.
Well, I
Andrea.
made a key lime pie recently.
Incredible,
Oh,
because you've been
yeah.
doing a lot of baking and
I've been
cooking.
baking.
Tell us about it. Why do you want to talk about this?
Well, it's just I've been finding joy in it, but I think it's because it's like summer and I'm not doing that much.
Yeah.
So this has been fun, but
Yeah.
I'm a very good baker.
I love that.
Is that
I didn't know
right?
that.
Are you precise? Good at following directions?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
Or I like adjust,
okay.
but pie is so good.
I love a key lime pie.
I'm
Key lime is my
realizing.
favorite kind of pie.
Okay, when I was making it, you're like the first person to ever say that because when
What?
I was making it, I was telling people nobody gave a shit that I was like making key lime pie.
Okay, rude.
Yeah, they were all like, "Oh, I'm more of a fruit pie person."
Get out of here.
Can I tell you, key lime pie?
Stone food season. I want a key
Yeah,
lime pie.
I know.
You know, they
It's so
invented
good.
key lime pie so that they could sell like the condensed milk.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
because that's like a pantry staple. And it was kind of when like,
Oh.
oh, we have like canned product. How do we get people to like use it? And really,
Yeah.
because the only real fresh ingredients are like the limes and like the egg.
Yeah.
And then like,
True.
and the crust is really,
Yeah.
Just a
you know, butter.
cracker.
and
Just a
the cracker.
crust. Yeah.
You know
Oh.
what? I think were you talking to Asians?
So yeah, all sorts of people.
But that's
Because-
wild because my favorite key lime pie is like a calamansi key lime pie.
I mean, this is
Yum.
like a modern, if you're into like
Okay.
modern foodie
Yeah.
baked goods,
Yeah.
Asian-y, but like I do relate in not necessarily being impressed by key lime pie because I didn't grow up with it. Like I
Yeah.
associate key lime pie
Yeah.
as being very American.
Well, I see
Like
it
white
as like a
American.
treat. Like I don't even get to have it. It's not accessible to me because most pie places only have like apple or some bullshit. Yeah. Or somebody I told that I said I was going to make a key lime pie and they were like, oh, I prefer pumpkin. I was like, ew. Yeah, what are you talking about?
I love pumpkin
Who
pie.
prefers pumpkin over key lime?
Here's the thing. You don't like pumpkin. You like allspice. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You like nutmeg. You like allspice.
Exactly.
You like cinnamon. You don't like pumpkin.
And I hate making a pumpkin pie because it's like I have to buy nutmeg. It's
want
not
it.
used
I
in
don't want
anything.
it.
It's not used in anything else.
It's used in really good, subtle macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, you put
Okay.
it in bechamel, but I mean,
fine.
it's like, okay, so you shave off a little, like, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Nutmeg.
Okay, so if you had to rank pies, then let's rank it. Here we go.
First one.
Number 1.
Key lime.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm like, girl,
This is. I'm
She's
already
like,
not
wait a
trusting.
minute,
I'm
Okay.
already not trusting
Sorry,
Andrea's take.
key lime with like a nice whip on top.
Number
yeah.
1.
A fresh
Yeah.
whip.
Number 2.
Lemon curd. Okay.
Lemon curd.
lemon.
You're
I
okay.
know.
You're turning on
I'm
me.
turning.
Asian in me is really coming out in this. It's a
Lemon
very
cream pie.
curdy-based thing.
Okay,
Lemon
maybe
cream
maybe
pie.
not. Maybe I went
Textural.
too far with it. Second one, maybe strawberry rhubarb.
Okay.
About to say, because if no one mentioned strawberry rhubarb in the top 3, I was
It's
gonna
really
leave.
good.
Okay,
Take it easy there, Wisconsin.
I feel like that's very American. Like rhubarb, I've never had.
I
don't
love
think.
rhubarb.
I don't know what. I'm like, I know it's strawberry, but and people are like rhubarb, and I
You
was
would like
I
it.
don't
You would
know.
like it. It's sour.
Okay.
Rhubarb's like tangy.
So it's like a sweet and
Sweet
sour.
and tangy.
thing?
Sweet
Yeah.
and tangy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you don't want to eat rhubarb by itself unless you're like dipping it in sugar and stuff because it
Yeah.
is wildly tart. Right?
Yeah, it's really
but you
tart.
mix that with the strawberry and macerate it
And
all together, and
sugar.
some sugar. Man, it is.
It's really
Key lime
good.
pie with whip. Strawberry rhubarb pie. 3rd. Let's just go 3.
I really love
Uh,
a blueberry pie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love like a really like
That's
a wild
yummy.
blueberry
Okay,
pie. Yeah.
let's do blueberry.
I disagree with all of it, but that's
Oh.
your list.
No.
Yes.
What's on your list?
My 2 references for LA pies is House of Pie and the Pie Hole.
Okay.
Incredible. House of Pie, classic. Pie Hole, a little bougier, a little fancier. Number 1, I have to say, is their Earl Grey pie. It has a chocolate
Okay.
crust.
It's really good.
It's amazing.
Okay, I do like chocolate
I don't even drink
crust.
Earl Grey. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, but I love Earl Grey.
It's a great
flavored
flavor.
things. Number 2, banana cream pie. Any
That's
form
very
of banana
good.
cream pie, even if it's just like shitty banana pudding out of a Jello box.
Whoa,
Kind
what?
Of banana
No,
cream
that's
pie.
wild, Jenny.
I'll still
you
like it.
ride for banana.
Yeah.
I ride for banana.
That's really crazy. To
And then
hear.
number 3 would be, I don't like a fruit pie. I like a
Really?
tart.
None?
I like a tart.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, I mean, fruit
A fruit
tarts,
tart.
that's a side. But I do, I like a fruit pie, but it's like, I don't care for apple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apple. I've seen it and I've never experienced it, but some places they'll put, maybe cheddar cheese on the apple pie.
No,
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
definitely a thing.
I like
God.
that.
And so
I like
I'm
that.
intrigued by that, but I've
I'm
never
intrigued by that.
experienced
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
that.
apple and cheese goes together
Yummy.
already. Now you're
Oh,
putting
like in a fruit
sweet-
plate.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
That's
So
true.
look at it from that perspective.
I like
Okay.
that.
Just the
Okay.
saltiness, all right.
Mm.
I'll accept
Oh,
it.
you know what? A really bomb pie, a pecan pie.
Yes.
I actually make a very good pecan pie.
Mm.
I do also love a chocolate mousse. I
You
like the mousse
chocolate.
pies. I like chocolate and
I
nuts.
think you just like chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, you just said everything with chocolate.
You're like,
But
and it has
banana cream.
chocolate in it, and
But
it
banana
has
cream.
but you
banana
said
cream.
it has chocolate
Yeah, but a
crust.
good banana cream might have like a chocolate ganache
I know.
underneath.
Yeah,
Or
that's really
a
good.
crust.
All right, let's move on. I'm glad that the food and the cooking and baking is bringing you joy.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I just wish more people liked the key lime pie.
You can bring your
No,
key lime
literally,
pie over here
I will
anytime.
have some key lime pie.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
help you.
Please,
Thank
we'll help you
you.
finish that pie.
Danielle's
you.
down the street. We can
I
all come
know.
over and just eat
She
pie.
literally lives just down the street.
Yay.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah, you're always happy to bring excess food
Okay.
to be shared here.
Yay.
Number 4, this is really bumming me out, guys.
Oh,
Stephen Colbert getting canceled should worry all of us.
Okay.
yeah.
I
This
didn't
is
know
what's
he
happening.
got canceled. Yeah.
So this just got announced. Stephen Colbert, he announced like last night that he was just informed
Yep.
that they're going to cancel upcoming season of.
His last show will be in May 2026.
Yeah.
My parent corporation, Paramount, paid Donald Trump a $16 million settlement over his 60 Minutes lawsuit. As someone who has always been a proud employee of this network, I am offended. And I don't know if anything will ever repair my trust in this company. But just taking a stab at it, I'd say $16 million would help. This settlement This settlement is for a nuisance lawsuit Trump filed claiming that 60 Minutes deceptively edited their interview with then-candidate Kamala Harris last fall. Paramount knows they could have easily fought it because, in their own words, the lawsuit was completely without merit.
They are letting him go. Literally, he's like, I was told.
And the show is over. Like, literally, they're not replacing him. No more late show.
Why?
Like, CBS will not have a late night show, which is wild.
And here's what's fishy about this and why this should concern all of us. Number one, of the 3 late night hosts, ABC, CBS, NBC, Colbert was leading. So for them to say, Paramount / CBS to say that this was a financial reason, ridiculous. Okay? And coincidentally, this is what's happening. Apparently, also, even like Elizabeth Warren
she posted on
she was
Instagram.
Like 3 days before Stephen Colbert had criticized CBS's parent company Paramount for having a huge multi-million-dollar settlement with the Trump administration. And they want the Trump administration to approve a merger between Skydance and Paramount. Skydance, headed by Sumner Redstone, another super rich billionaire. So right now, what we're seeing, I think we're all reading between the lines, is that Stephen Colbert was making jokes about the government, and the government said no more.
What?
Yeah. Full censorship.
That's what's
it's
so
alarming.
Scary to me. And the fact that this is happening on the same day that we got word that NPR and PBS and public broadcasting is getting all federal funding cut. It's chilling. It's chilling. Like, truly, like, is this the world that we want to live in? All good, nice, warm things came from public broadcasting.
Yes. But also it's freedom of the press. And
Yes.
for a lot of, like, you know, we live in a big city, Los Angeles, but rural America depends on that to have just local coverage. Like, that's so important, especially in small towns, to see corruption and to inform citizens what's going on just at a basic level. If you don't, you know, the newspapers are gone.
Yeah.
Like,
talk radio ain't doing shit except flying a helicopter overhead.
Bring it down to an even more base level emergency broadcast system.
Yeah.
All done through PBS.
Public broadcasting. I know.
and we saw what happened in Texas.
We're
I mean,
talking about Wichita, like the rural Oklahoma getting their alerts about tornadoes type of thing.
yes.
You know? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's really upsetting. And, you know, Stephen Colbert gets fully canceled. Where are the cancel culture free speech warriors now?
Oh, right?
Where are you?
Right, I can't hear you. Oh, that's because you're silent.
So what part of canceling are you concerned about? Definitely not the cancellation of a Stephen Colbert.
No.
Wow.
What do you think, Andrea?
I'm just hearing of this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not great. I'm not like, I'm hearing everything you're saying. I'm kind of like, yeah, you're right.
It's gross.
It's you're right. I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do.
That's why I'm doing this podcast
Yeah.
like, on my own. I truly can't trust anyone. We
Oh
can't
my
trust anyone.
God.
Yeah.
That's so
Is that
grim.
messed up?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Because what, like, let me ask you, why did you get into stand-up comedy other than filling a dark hole of need for attention? Beside that, why do you do it?
Express myself.
Yeah.
Exactly, right? Like, yeah, I want to entertain, but I also want to be able to express myself.
Yeah.
What
Have my
Have there-
opinions be heard. you
yeah,
know?
like what kind of instances have there been where you felt like you had to like adjust what you're saying because you're concerned that people wouldn't receive it well
Like,
or that you might lose jobs? I don't know.
oh, well, never really.
Yeah.
Until, they were like, oh, if you cross the border, they'll check your phone. And I'm like, what? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you heard this?
Yeah,
the
when you
guy
come
with the
back-
baby pic.
Or just exactly the
The guy he was
of
like,
JD Vance
detained
pic.
about the baby pic.
Or
Are you talking about
any.
that?
Yeah.
Or any.
'Cause
Like,
that's like an invasion of
It's
privacy. Like,
no,
you
but
need
they
a
can look
warrant.
at they say they can look at your social
yeah,
media.
But
they
it's
can look at
not-
they can look through your phone if you're saying something they don't agree with.
yeah.
Like,
You want to look up my social media? I mean, Google me then. Okay, let's type that star meter up. But like, you need a warrant to. If you're gonna ask me to
But-
look through my phone, like,
but at the border they don't for some
it's
reason.
international.
oh,
and then
because
so
you
what
don't
I've
have
heard,
all of your. It's kind of like airports. Like, you kind of don't technically have all of your rights there. Sort of.
no,
weird.
right,
Yeah,
because
like
you're not on
any-
U.S. soil.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
so what I've seen a video of is someone who went through the process, who's a U.S. citizen, who said they just basically had to wait it out for 5 hours. They moved them through different rooms and was just like, hey, want to just open your phone for us? Like, kept on doing these
my
different tactics to
God.
try to get him to open the phone.
Yeah.
And then he just kept on saying no.
Yeah.
No. Like,
You're allowed to say no?
yes.
Yeah, you can't
Oh,
say no
okay.
because that's what it's the kind of weird thing because okay, like I was detained by Port Authority at JFK.
Whoa.
It's a long story. Basically, I had like a glass dildo and it set off in my carry-on.
Yeah.
And so like I didn't know why they were
why
checking
does
my
that
bag.
why does
The
that
dildo
set it
was too
off?
hot.
Because it was like it apparently like on the screen it looked like this big blunt black object, and so there was like a big old red box around it, and so I saw the picture of it because I'm like, why are they going through my bag? And then I was like, oh my God, I realized what it is, and then I see the picture on the screen, and so I took a picture of it, and they were like, oh, you're not allowed to do that. I was like, well, I already did.
Oh.
And so then they
Yeah,
called a
you're not-
supervisor, and then
you're
they
not
tried
allowed to
grab
take-
my phone.
No, you're not allowed to take photos during TSA.
Yeah, but then they grabbed my phone. They touched me.
Oh
Ooh.
my God.
And so I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
And then I
wow.
tweeted the picture because I got hit, because you're touching me. And then they called Port Authority. And they're like, it's a federal crime. And I was like, I don't think so. Like, you guys would have arrested me by now. Like, show me the crime?
But thank God that you knew your
But
rights and
I
you
knew,
knew what
like,
to
yeah.
say. Because what they did was with this person was try to trip him up. Be
Mhm.
like, why won't you open your passwords? Do you have something to hide? Are you doing something that's like illegal? Like,
Well, what are you
just
supposed to say?
harassing
Like,
Using all these manipulation
well, what,
tactics.
well, what are you supposed to say? Just like, no, I don't have anything to hide, but it's my private
yeah.
Yeah.
phone? Okay.
Yeah. It's my
Let me go.
personal, it's my private property. And like it's like you have no, you can ask, but you just,
but I'm saying no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 hours, they just moved
Yeah.
them
And then they moved them to
around.
like different rooms and had like a bad cop, good cop situation.
What
There was
the
a whole thing.
fuck?
I know.
And what triggered all that? Like,
I don't know.
okay.
Mind you, though, that's U.S. citizen too. If
Yeah.
you're here on a visa or
Forget
something,
it. That's a whole
then
different
it's a whole
game.
other fucking
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
They might just send you
Yeah.
home to
Yeah.
whatever country you just
Yeah,
came
yeah,
from.
yeah,
or something.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like regardless of what's on your device.
That's so crazy.
This is a very worry about the consequences later kind of administration.
Yeah.
They don't
very
give a fuck.
much
They just
so.
act first.
Truly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fuck these hoes.
It's really chilling. And the crazy thing is, because I remember watching the or clips of Bernie Sanders on Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
and he was bringing up the lawsuit, right, of about 60 Minutes with the Kamala Harris interview and stuff like that. And it's like, Bernie was fixated, like, no, like, they're going after news outlets,
Yeah.
media. They
Yes.
should not. We have freedom of the press in this country.
No, we
It doesn't
don't.
matter if it's like, oh, they're Republican or they're liberal. It's literally like it should terrify you that they're doing this.
Yeah.
And then they settled the lawsuit.
I know.
And this is what happens.
Yeah.
They admitted no wrongdoing in settling the lawsuit, though. They paid him $15 million, and then they didn't say a thing. There's no apology. There's no admission of wrong. It's just, we're gonna pay you this, so you shut the fuck up and just move on. Because
This-
we want this
Oh.
merger to happen.
This is one of the terrible signs of a terrible authoritarian regime, which is attacking freedom of the press. And it's bad. Number 5, everyone wants a village, but no one wants to be a villager. I love that this has been circulating in the online discourse about what it means to really build community.
Mm.
What it means that when we feel like the government has abandoned us, traditional institutions have abandoned us, that all we have is each other. So this little saying has been going around, and I really want to talk about it because I think it's important for us to understand what it means. Everyone wants a village, but no one wants to be a villager implies that you like need to participate, right? That you need to like be a part of the village if you want people to support you. Like it's not transactional, but there's a mutual relational aspect to it. And but I think one of the main things about this is that like if you want to be less lonely, because this is related to like the loneliness, we'll just say the loneliness of the time, because it's not just reserved for men, but like people feel alienated or they don't feel like they have like community, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they feel lonely, or people joke online, wow, I wish I had that many friends, like people are super into like commenting on that, and it's like I think one of the things that we have to get over if we want to be less lonely is that you have to accept that human beings are going to annoy you. When you are around people,
Yes.
they will annoy you and they will do things that you cannot control. And you have to be okay with that or learn how to like communicate or like deal with conflict.
Yeah.
I think that's what's really tripping a lot of people up.
Really, you think?
Yes, because so many people are like, no, this kind of statement is an attack on introverts and neurodivergent people. They're like, what if like I am happy being at home? What if I am happy just, whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, no, it's not saying you have to go outside.
Yeah.
It's saying you help be part of society.
Yes.
Like,
So,
you
if
can do
someone
that
needs you,
from your home.
right. If someone needs you, you can help them out 100%. Yeah. And so, but this is what I know. You look so confused.
I know. I'm kind of just like, yeah, I'm kind of
People object
baffled
to
that
it.
people are kind of shocked by this idea or concept. It seems so. It's like this is literally that book that we had when we were kids. There's like everyone brings something for the soup, right? The stone soup.
Yeah.
It's like now all of a
Stone
sudden we have
soup.
enough soup for everyone because everyone shared their resources.
That's really cute. I forgot about that book.
Remember?
The stone soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like, the loneliness epidemic is just like maybe we need to skill up. We need to skill up, get better at social skills.
Oh yeah, no, I think that the Gen Z stare. Have you been seeing that?
Yes.
No, what's that?
It's like if you talk to like someone who's Gen Z, they just
Oh.
like there's no reaction.
Really?
They're just
But then they'll
Oh.
say that's okay because what if I'm like don't want to smile for you?
sure,
Yeah.
that's fine, but like I guess like also too like Gen Zs don't like answer the phone.
Oh.
They'll just like
Yeah.
answer the phone and start breathing. They're not like, "Oh, hello," or like, "Hey." It's just like,
I heard of millennial pause.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
we
But
do
not the
that.
Gen Z stare.
Yeah, I didn't know that
The
one.
millennial pause is like starting a video and then going, so why do I say, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But
That's
then
funny.
the Gen Z stare is like just non-physical.
Just like a
Communication.
non-reaction where it's like, are you getting what I'm saying? Are you
That's
hearing? Are you
funny.
like the opposite of active listening?
Yeah.
It's the whole are really though? Like there's nothing there. Like it's the blankness of face to where it's like I just want to do my words register in your ears in the slightest?
Yeah.
And then just the zero reaction.
Corey and I are extroverts, clearly. So we have somehow trained ourselves into having social skills. Here's my issue with this. I would want Gen Z so badly to see themselves as having agency to learn better social skills and to put themselves out there to like risk confrontation, to risk like going for it, taking social risks, asking people out, blah, 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 asking people to be their friends. I love all of that. I'm not saying Gen Z isn't doing that, but I think what concerns me is that there are people who think that they deserve community or friendship, but they actually don't give anything back, or they
Yeah.
want community, but they don't offer space for community as well, and yeah, sure, not all of us need to be good at everything, but like, number one, I am not a go with the flow kind of person. But here's the problem. I'm the one that creates the flow. I allow the people who go with the flow to fucking flow. Okay? So I'm very mad that I have to be the one to fucking create the flow.
Jenny said, I set the agenda for today.
You see this?
Okay.
I have clipboards, all right?
Pens.
I am not what you call a laid back individual.
No.
Okay?
But we
And so-
need both.
We
Yeah.
need both, but sometimes the people who create the flow get tired like me. And so I'm asking you flowing people to step the fuck up.
But they're flowing people.
Jenny, you
You're
said
talking
Danielle.
to me basically. I'm a go with the flow
Yeah.
person. And like, but that's how we are.
I know, but like,
We need
But
each
you've
other.
done things.
It's a
We do.
mutual.
but haven't you done things to create space for other people, like organize like an
I've never
outing?
organized anything.
Girl, I do not believe that.
I hate organizing.
You
Only
take care of a whole dog.
yeah, but she's so low maintenance. But the thing is, it's like I've put on shows, I guess.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
organization. That's
Sure,
producing.
but that takes so much out of me. And then after every time, I'm like, I'm never doing that again.
and yet you do it again.
I do it again. Yeah,
But here's the thing. I feel these feelings too.
Yeah.
interesting.
So
Jenny.
Think about this too, Jenny. Though, if there weren't go with the flow people, then the extrovert organizers who make the shit happen would make a thing happen that no one would show up to.
Oof, and that's
So
worse.
this is a symbiotic relationship.
No,
You
dude.
need to go with the flow, people.
Look, I don't.
Just so they're there.
I'm just talking about we're at a 90-10. I just want to shift it to a 70-30.
Right. I understand.
No.
Okay.
I understand.
Jenny, you're basically you're like, Danielle, stop being a B and step it up.
I'm a type A, and there's lots of type Bs out there.
Do you think there's more type B than type A?
100%.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I meet a lot of type A's.
Because
I feel
because type A's are sociopaths, and they're the ones who run a lot of things, and they're the ones that
Oh.
cause trouble.
Enneagram 3.
Shout out to the Enneagram hoes.
yeah.
Enneagram is a personality type
Yeah.
system. I don't know if you know it.
Wait, it's like the
The
letters. The numbers.
not the letters.
It's a different
Oh.
one, but it's
Oh, I don't know
numbers.
that. I don't
Yeah.
know one. I
Yeah.
don't know that one.
That's a whole other topic.
Okay.
I'm a
truly.
5 with a 7 wing,
Whoa.
Really?
or maybe I'm a 7 with a 5 wing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I can see that.
Oopsie.
I can see that. I can see that. Anyway, just you know what?
No, I get it. You're tired. No, but I hear this like, yeah, everyone wants to be a village, but no one wants to be a villager. I think, especially now, where it's like, oh my God, literally, right? They're canceling media news.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna have to create a pipeline with ourselves to find out what's going on.
100%.
I think like it even starts. You know, I think especially it does start with like in friendships.
Yes.
Where it's like, I think as you get older, you kind of realize like, oh, wait, actually, I don't always want to be the one that has to plan all the things. And
Exactly.
gets everyone together.
Totally.
And we got this one person that's always complaining. And it's like, maybe we don't have to put up with that anymore.
Thank you.
Actually, I do notice that a lot of my type A friends are upset about it. Like upset about their having to bear all the responsibility.
Have you offered to organize things?
No, because I'm like, it's fine. We don't have to do anything.
You said we could just hang out at home separately.
Yeah, or like we'll just do something like on a whim.
Right.
You know,
But
like
then who initiates the whim?
I
who
will. I'll be
decides?
like, let's go right now, and they'll be like, okay, and then that's how things happen.
Okay, so you'll plan stuff, but you
I
like
won't
it more
plan
last
it
minute.
ahead of time. I'll
You like
just
it
be
more
like,
last minute.
yeah, like, oh, well, let's do it now, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think like
that's where I live. But anyway,
in this, it's like, oh, how do you nurture friendships and relationships? By like
Yeah.
showing up, by
Yeah.
making
Yeah.
plans, by taking that initiative. Like time is less available, like everyone's busy, and so it's like,
Mhm.
okay, well then like let's make this a priority, and let's
yeah,
I think it's just like everyone taking accountability for themselves kind of thing.
Listen, it's a curse to be good at spreadsheets and to be a people pleaser.
I think it is. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.